Good day. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I am. Just wanted to touch base on this new song. Just came out. Really stoked about it. It's called Every Scar, and maybe you can relate to this. The song kind of germinated out of a conversation. We were hanging out at the house. Some friends and family were over. We're having a conversation. My daughter-in-law, she's telling the story of a scar she has, and then others pitch in with their scars. But anyway, as Steph was sharing her story about her scar, I just sort of said, every scar has a story. And didn't think much about it at the time. People always have war stories about their scars, you know. And so later that night, about 3, 4 in the morning, that's usually when my brain, spirit, soul, something happens, wake up. And I don't know how many times I got sermon inspirations or thoughts in the middle of the night, 3 or 4 in the morning, after hundreds of sermons. So I'm kind of used to this idea that something's happening. And I've made a habit of just writing it down, whatever pops into my head. Well, that night I woke up and the lines came to me of, every scar has a story, every story has a wound, every wound has a battle, every battle a victory. Wrote that down. That's the beginning of the song. That's the germination. That's where it all came from. And this happened over a month ago, but just kind of working out the lyric and the thought and the vibe of it. And it just really, I think, is an encouraging song for you, encouraging for me, encouraging for anyone, whether your scar is physical, spiritual, maybe emotional. God has a way of taking those wounds and turning them into something that's a victory for not only you, perhaps for someone else. And I guess that's the spirit of the song. I hope it encourages you. I hope it maybe could be passed on to someone you know who's perhaps in the phases of dealing with a scar. Not all scars are visible. Some are, like I said, spiritual, emotional, internal scars. Some of us are very embarrassed by our scars. We're trying to hide them. We're ashamed of them. We're embarrassed by them. We don't know what to do with them. And it just seems like an ugly part of us. But then there's others, their scars have healed. And somehow God has taken that wound, that battle, and turned it into a victory. And so when you can share that with someone, it can literally transform someone else, not just you. So I'm going to encourage you with that. Enjoy the song. It's on Spotify and all the other streaming services. God bless you. Love you.